Okay, yeah, the clock changed. So it's the same time. I'm not leaving any earlier than normal, but now it's dark. So we need to work on a time-changing thing where it's light from, I don't know, let's say 5 to 9. How's that? 5 to 9 every day, all year round. Oh, it's raining too. What's that thing with the red sky in the morning and the sailors? Well, today's one of those interesting days. One guy I knew wasn't coming. He had some stuff to do. He told me that 2 weeks ago, so that wasn't a surprise. One guy didn't come. I don't know. He's made it, I think, 1 week in 2018 on 5 days. Must be nice to be independently wealthy. But everything's going. I had to move everybody around. We've been having rain, then it stops and rain. So I've got everybody doing stuff that has to be done inside today. That way we'll be ahead of that stuff. Tomorrow clears up, we'll be back outside. We can work on roofs. But in the meantime, it's kind of pointless to start doing the roof. Then it starts to rain. Then go inside. So I've got guys doing ceilings, I've got guys doing floors, there's masonry stuff that's inside and masonry stuff that's outside under roofs. So, we're doing good. You could almost predict it, but it's had a couple little showers here and a couple showers there. And I mean, I probably could have pulled the guys out, but it's almost, you pull them out, it's gonna rain. You keep them in, it's gonna stay not raining. So, we're getting stuff done and we don't have to deal with the moving stuff in the rain. It doesn't rain. It's all gonna be done. Well, it was a funny day, but we got a lot done. A lot of different places that I wasn't planning on working on today, but that's okay. All needs to get done. That's the whole thing. We switch around, we go here, we go there, we adapt. We do what we need to do to make sure that at least every day something's getting done. So that way we're making progress every day. And now that we've got roofs, we can work inside if it rains. If it's not raining, we can work outside.
Our Eleuthera neighbors have been here for the last 2 weeks, so tonight we're going to have dinner with them, and I'm going to make a frittata, which is a egg-based pie-like thing. It's kind of like a quiche minus the crust, and in it's going to be some zucchini. I got some onion. I have some potatoes, Italian sausage, And those are all going to go in my nice little fry pan here. And then you let that cool down and beat up 12 eggs, pour that on top and cover it with cheese, and then cook it on the stove top just until the edges start to get a little, pulling away just a little way. And then you pop it in the oven for about 15 minutes on, I think it's 350, 375. And when all the cheese is melted and it's gotten solid, you pull it out, let it cool down a little bit. And you can put anything you want in these things. You can have ham, you can have peas and carrots and spinach, or I don't know, you just use your imagination, any kind of cheese you want. And I don't know, it's just a really nice, actually it's a breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And I've never had any complaints. So that's what's for dinner on my side, and I'll let you know how it comes out. Okay, it smells pretty good. After you let that all saute together for a little while, I'm going to turn off my stove, let that cool down. You can see why it's such a good meal, because there's a lot of stuff in there. And I think because I put so much stuff, maybe 9 eggs instead of the 12. But then you're going to top it with cheese, and voila, yummy dinner. I love this thing. Watch this. Okay. Then I'm going to take all of this, and it goes right on top of this. Like that. Hang on a moment. Alright, you want to stir that all up so that it gets down all the way down to the bottom. And then you're going to add some cheese. Just a little bit. And stir that in. Mix it all around. I'm not very good at this. And turn it on. Okay? And in the meantime, I'm going to grate some more cheese to put on top. Okay, yeah, I don't know if you can see, it's just starting to pull away from the edges of the pan right there. And now I'm going to pop it in the oven. Alright, so this is the frittata. Like I said before, you can put anything you want in there. So it was $3.75 for 15 minutes after the sides came away from the pan. And it really helps to have an oven-safe non-stick pan. That's really important. Bon appetit! What are these doing?
Let's show everybody our high pressure water system.
Oh, okay, cold. All right. Hi.
Get that.
Now look at this, look at this.
Watch this, watch this.
This is water filter.
Can you see it? Do you see it right there? Let me see if I can get it for you. Can you see that trickle? Well, it's actually that every day the water is on in the morning, and then by 11 o'clock in the morning at the latest, it turns into a trickle. And remember, we're like 10 feet above sea level, so some of the lowest people around. So as it trickles down, we still have some. A lot of people around here who are higher than us,
on a hill, maybe?
On a hill or whatever, they don't even have any. So I don't know what's going on with the water. I haven't the vaguest idea, but this is one of those things that needs to get fixed. The island is full of people, And,
I think they're all taking showers before dinner.
well, that doesn't explain why the water goes off at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
they
because
run
it's
out.
been, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But they got to do something. Ooh, that's a nice sound. I feel like my cat. We're talking about one thing and then, ooh, whoa. That's what a low does. Bap, bap, bap. Oh, what was that?
Nice fresh tomatoes.
Ooh, look at those. Are nice tomatoes. Okay. Well, people next door, this is our last night here, so we're going over there towards dinner time sometime,
Shortly.
whatever. So that'll be, I don't think we're getting showers tonight, though.
Grooming.
Grooming, yes. This is one of those things. You know, there's a lot of people come visit. We get to see them. I don't know, I don't want anybody to think, we've known some of these people for ages. They bring us stuff that they've seen on the videos, but by all means, we don't expect you to bring us anything. Just stop by, say hi, love to meet you for coffee, that kind of thing. But don't feel you got to bring us something. We don't have to have something. So I had one person who sort of like was saying, oh, we don't have this, we didn't bring you that, we didn't bring you this, but we'd love to get together with you. And that's perfectly fine. You don't have to bring us presents, really. Oh, but when you do, we really appreciate it.